you doing, sir? I got this money order almost 2 weeks ago, and to pay my rent, and the lady told me I couldn't cash it until after the 15th. That was weird. I bought it back the same day. Normally it's a day after, but she said I had to wait. I'm looking for the receipt where I bought it too. I bought it from right here. A girl named, I think, Aaliyah.
Anaya?
Yeah.
Let me see the ID.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me see what, because it's written out to somebody.
She said they was gonna do it as not intended for the purpose, and she had put it through the little thing and everything, and that's when she said that it said come back on the 15th.
No, let me see this ID. No, it's got, we won't be able to catch it because it's written out to someone else.
That's why I have the stub. You're supposed to put not purpose intended on the back.
Let me go find out.
Because she was already going to cash it if it was going to go through the thing.
We can't return these. We can't cash them. We can't do anything with it. There's a telephone number or a website.
Why did Anaya take it back that day? Because I came back and bought it as soon as I bought as soon as I got it. I can let you see the text message. I texted the lady and told her I was on my way, and she said she don't take money orders. I turned right back around when it was blank and came right back in here and gave it to the girl, and she said ran it through the thing like a check, took my ID just like him, and was gonna cash it. And she said it wasn't. I'm saying when I got it and walked out of here and called a lady, I could let you see the text message. I came back. I remember the girl name and everything and kept my receipt. She said the only reason she didn't cash it back that day was because when she put it through this reader right here, it said that it couldn't be cashed until after the 15th. So I've held it all this time, waiting on that purpose. I didn't move into the house. The lady didn't take the money order, and I kept my receipt and everything.
I apologize. She gave you wrong information. Once you've written in a money order and it has paid to the order of...
Why can't I just scratch that out and put my name there?
Because it's no longer void. There's a claim number you can call on the
I don't want to have to go through all of that.
That's the only way you're going to be able to get
So
your
if
money
I
back.
would have crossed that out and put Crystal Ketchup on that, then what you would have said?
If I saw you do that, yeah. No, because it still got all that information on it. Had it been made to the order of you and that's it, then that would have been fine. Because this is already made out to someone else, I can't cash it. You're going to have to file a claim with Western Union to get your money back.
Where's y'all Walmart number? Because why don't it say that? Why can't anywhere else would take this and say, right, not for the purpose intended on the back?
Because we provide financial services, however, we are not a bank. We are not authorized to do that. It has to be considered third party. We do not take third party checks.
So again, you're telling me that if I walk off from here and go cross this name out and put mine...
No, ma'am, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, had your name been paid to the order of, we would have taken care of it.
I got that. Okay. But I'm saying people make mistakes on money orders all the time. Mm-hmm. So in the event, hypothetically speaking, it was a mistake. Mm-hmm. It's a whole new day. Mm-hmm. I come back, my name on it, there's my signature, my ID. Then what is going to be the thing?
The 1-800 number on the back of the form for a claim. We won't cash it at no point. even in a mistake, our policy is if you make a mistake, that's unfortunately we won't cash it. It's already been made out. You can't take it and scratch the name out and do that. That is not our policy.
So do Anaya know her job? Because she was going to take the money order back and cash it. And like I said, if your system wouldn't have said that during the day, she was cashing the money order.
I'm assuming not. So
I'm assuming yes. I don't have no reason to lie to you. I wouldn't remember her name and go through all of that and the day that she worked here and the time that I was even here because she was here in the morning. I was here about 9:30.
Yes, ma'am. She works here. She told you erroneously. Once that money order is written in, it cannot be cashed by Walmart stores.
That's a shame. So I'm just out of $200.
No, ma'am. There's a telephone number or website or the back. On the back of that form can help you file a claim.
So then I have to buy a money order. Y'all take my ID, act like y'all cashing it, run it through the system. How do I know it's even good after she ran it through there? How do I know she didn't cash the money order? Because when she put it through here and it puts numbers or print out stuff, it's supposed to technically be already void. So how do I even know that it's still good?
See, it's still blank. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
So when I go run the numbers, when calling whoever I'm supposed to call, then what?
You can call Western Union and they'll tell you how to file a claim to get your money back. That's what happens. You have the receipt for purchase. You have the receipt there that's separated from the original money order. They can assist you with getting a claim.
I still want to call your 1-800 customer service number because I think Anaya needs to be fired or retrained. She should not be working here to do that. But do you have a customer service number that I could call? It's not on here.
It's 1-800 Walmart.
All right. What's your name?
It's Leslie.
Leslie? All right, thank you. She shouldn't have did that. You know how far I drove all the way over here? I didn't want to go to any other Walmart. I drove all the way over here for you to tell me something, and she had me wait 10 whole days for something when I probably could have already had my money.
10 business days when we purchased the money order,
yes,
the
ma'am.
policy changed. So 10 days is the amount of time as far as the refund is concerned, even if it's blank. Once we printed, so like you bought that on the 5th, you would have had to wait the 10 days in order for us to refund you. But because it's already, and that's only if it's blank. Once it's written in, you have to go through the process of filing a claim.
All right.
But I will let her manager know and let her know that
all right.
there was an issue.
Okay, thank you. You have a good day.